Hi people, welcome to a workout, and I have got the Terry's slimming apparatus for women. No, listen, in all seriousness, it is an absolutely spanking warm-up tool. Yep, brilliant for warming up. So I'm going to warm up because I'm training the legs, so I'm going to warm up with the stiff leg deadlift that you do on a slimming apparatus for women. Yeah, and it's good for triceps actually as well. So I'm going to do 50, get nice and warmed up. Keep tension on. That really does start to get the hamstrings, quads and lower back. Yeah, really good warm-up exercise. Right, so now I'm going to do front squats. Yeah, and I've got 240 pound on. Last time out I had 180 pounds, so it's quite a jump. Last time I did to time, didn't I? I did about 60 seconds for 2 sets. I'm going to do 30 reps, 2 sets of 30, which hopefully should be about that. So yeah, it's getting nice now as this weight. Oh, I can feel that. 22. Six, 26. Nice. Yeah, when you're training with bands, the weight actually feels a lot heavier than what it is because it's constantly pulling back at you. It's not like weights where gravity, you know, you're just fighting gravity. You're fighting a resistance that's pulling back. So it does get heavy pretty quick. Right, set 2 for 30, yeah. So I'm doing 30 because of that golden rule, innit? The body under tension for at least 45 seconds to a minute. So a set of 30 takes you to that point, yeah. And like I said in previous videos, you can either do that golden 45 to 60 seconds by going slow, yep, or going fast for longer, yeah. Right then, let's go 30. I'm not looking forward to this. Right, let's get this bar centered because I never get centre. That looks a bit better. $18. Three, 23. Three more. Ooh, felt them. They burned. Lovely. Right, so on to Romanian deadlift now. And I've got green and red band. Because I've got bare feet and I've put the red band under the green, so it's not uncomfortable. Because that little red band will stick into your feet if you're bare feet. Get it nice and level. Whoa, I can definitely feel these now. Ooh, felt them. The only downside to those bands is you lose it at the bottom, but it's still a good exercise, yeah. What I forgot to tell you every time I've done these is to engage the lats and keep them engaged throughout the movement. It makes a massive difference. Right, set 2. Try and get that red band under that green band because it does hurt my feet. Get them the same distance apart. Off we go. That's a brilliant exercise. It does side delts, it does forearms, it does lower back, triceps, glutes, and a little bit of quads, calves. It's a good exercise, that, really good exercise. So today's warm up before the shoulders, the 16 kg kettlebell. Yep, it's coming to play. Up and over, 5 that way. 5 that way. 5. 5. That definitely sorts the men from the boys. So I've got my 2.5 kilogram steel mace. I'm going to do some nice warm-ups. Got to stand over here, there's a wall there, so I've got to be careful. Turn that way. I had wrong hand on top then, by the way. I thought it felt awkward. Turn that way. Yep, and then we'll do another 10 each side. Reason I've picked these is for this injured shoulder. I really do need to build up every single rotor cuff around that injury now. And the isobo just ain't cutting it for that. The isobo is fantastic for training, by the way, but in my current situation I need more to warm up with you. So I'm not saying the isobo is no good, it's just not for me at this moment in time for a warm up with this shoulder. I need something to make my shoulders go round. Right, off we go. If you have got an injured shoulder, people, yeah, this is a perfect piece of kit for you, yeah. And it seems like it's the wrong thing to do, but what it does is, say you're training with dumbbells, yeah, and you're under load, then wherever you move, your muscles are already tensed. What this does, because it's gravity taking your shoulders round and a little bit of weight, it stretches your shoulders out, so they go round in the full range of motion while being stretched by this. So it's not quite the same, and it's actually healing rather than injuring. Very, very clever piece of kit, especially for an injury, yeah. Right, so let's go. That was brilliant, yeah, lovely. All shoulders have moved, all them nasty cricks and creaks have come out, yeah. I'm ready. Right, so we're on to shoulder press now with the steel bow, yeah. Now, last time out, I maxed out on the classic on an exercise. So what I do on this workout, when I max out and I change a spring on everything, yeah. On every exercise, every tool, so that we're not messing about changing springs. So, we're on a new target now. I'm on a gold spring on this, and see what we can do, yeah. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yikes! That was insane, yeah. 80 goal spring, yeah. And I felt every single rep of that. We're getting somewhere now. We're on end of week 3. It's starting to hurt, which it should do, yeah. Next 4 weeks is going to be pain. Right, second set, so we're on 80. Off we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ay. That absolutely frazzled my shoulders, yeah. That was really, really difficult, yeah. So it's going to get very hard soon. So I'm only going to go up in 5s on this spring now, yeah. I nearly actually maxed out, to be fair. But I just, what I did was, I just pressed it for 2 seconds, yeah. Probably went a little bit too far, to be fair. But yeah, it felt really, really good. Right, so it's forward lats on the classic now. So I was on 135 last time, but I've swapped the blue spring for a yellow spring. So it's an empty sheet, so just see where I get to. Make sure these are centred. Sometimes that's a bit of a problem. Right, so let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That arm really struggled then to hold that up. That's the weak arm, yeah. Well, that was 110. That really struggled, yeah. That movement right there, I've mentioned it before. It's not a good movement when you've got no supraspinatus. Other muscles have to come into play, so they're really, really weak. The only reason I'm doing it is to try and build those muscles up and get them used to doing what they don't want to do. That was difficult for me, that arm. Right, let's see what this sounds like now. Probably not much better. Right, let's go. It's still the 5-second rep. 2 pull, 3 down, yeah. Ooh, I felt every single one of them, yeah. That is getting awesome now, that is. Right, round 2 and the bar is set at 110. Ooh, really struggled on that one, yeah. But the good thing about that is it's building the muscles up around the cuff to cope with that movement, which is what I need. The muscles need building up in all movements, yeah, so that I don't get poorly with the shoulder. Whew. I tell you what I have noticed with these 5-second reps, yeah, just before I start. My breathing is improving, yeah. I mean, as you know, if you follow my videos, I breathe like a cat going backwards, and it actually is improving, and the reason being is because I'm taking a full breath for the 2 seconds move, and then a full breath out for the 3 seconds down, and it really is paying dividends. It's clearing my lungs. These old people, these old school trainers, yeah, they really knew what they were doing when they were setting the bar. And what we've done these days is we've overconfused everything. We've added on exercises, we've added on routines, ways to train, how to eat protein. We've just gone too far, you know what I mean? They were sorted out back in day, and we've just forgot. Right, let's go. Ooh, Burn City. Right people, you remember last time out, I did the 2 springs and a red band, which I realised was £7. So I did it. Now I've got 3 springs on with a £15 spring. So it's gone up £7 now. And I don't mind admitting it that I'm a little bit scared of this one, especially with a 5-second hold. It's going to be rock hard. And this is 15, 30, £45. So it's the front lat spreads, or the front lat pulls. I'm going to stand to one side because of this wall here. Oof, didn't make it, I had to stop. Ooh, that is ridiculous. And it's a different type of burn than I've ever experienced before. Really deep, and I felt it in the entire muscle, yeah. All the muscles, very strange feeling, it's not nice. Well, it is nice, but it's not. Wow. These 5-second reps are good. This is why you start like people, otherwise you won't get nowhere. Number 8, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Yeah, when you do that 2-second pull and you know that it's got to last 2 seconds, no longer, yeah, you kind of don't put no momentum in because you're going straight after that initial 3-second one, and you kind of just explode. And it's that exploding to get that 2 seconds that makes all the difference. And I believe this is what makes you grow when you're doing a 5-second set. So if it takes you 3 seconds to get from there to there, yeah, then you're not doing them right. It needs to take 2 seconds. It's really crucial. So if it's taking longer, the weight's too heavy, so you need to stick on it till you can do the 2, 3. Right, second set. Just fails. It just goes. Yeah, because you can't cheat, you can't rush. 7. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the worst exercise on this routine, yeah. Really hurts. Right, so it's a low chest crush now with the steel bow, yeah. So remember, I've gone up in spring to a yellow one, so the slate's clean. So off we go, let's see, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, felt that everywhere. Felt that in my lower biceps. Felt it in my chest, especially middle here. Felt triceps, believe it or not. Yeah, shoulders, side delts. Right, step 2, let's go. What I've done this time round, I normally hold it like this, but I've just shifted my grip to there. And it really hurt the chest more. Now I don't know if it's going to aggravate any wrist or elbows, I don't know at this stage. But it felt good on the chest, so I'm going to stick with it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, starting to hurt now. Right, so remember I swapped out the power twister for the upper chest crush, just simply because my next power twister is too heavy, so it just spoiled the workout, unfortunately. So I've got to go with chest crush on classic. So I'm on a clean slate now again because there's a yellow spring in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that got everything. Absolutely everything, yeah. Body's going to be shocked tomorrow, and it's going to get even worse next week. Yeah, just before I start my next set, yeah, I just hope that I'm showing a lot of people out there that you can train smarter, not harder, yeah. You do need these peaks and troughs where you're training. You do need the rest periods and the low weight periods that build up to an high weight, and you do need the 8-week program, yeah. It's not all guns blazing all the time, because this is when you stop growing, especially when you're our age, yeah. I mean, I'm growing now. Definitely growing. Yep, definitely got some size coming back. Nice shape. Yeah. And it's training smarter, not harder, yeah. This will get hard next week and it'll be hard for 4 weeks. But that's the price we pay. But it's not hard all the time, which is where people go wrong all the time. It shouldn't be hard all the time. You should have rest. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aye. That little drop then, yeah, really brought a lot of chest and side delts in. Right, so now we're on the bread and butter, the press ups, yeah, 17. Off we go. I don't mind admitting it, they were hard after that, yeah. Have you noticed I keep them consistently though, yeah? Not rushing them, not blasting through them to try and get them over and done with, keeping them nice and consistent, yeah. But yeah, this workout routine and the previous workout routines, I don't mind saying, are working, yeah. Don't let anybody tell you that you've got to go guns blazing all the time. You've not. It's training smarter. They are improving, even though I've got a shoulder muscle missing, they are really improving, yeah. Getting better at them again, which I'm happy about because I used to be really good at them when I was younger. Last but not least, 27 squats. 27. Good workout that, I enjoyed it, yeah, and it really is starting to pay dividends. I can even see cleavage. Yeah, it's really starting to pay off. I'm getting there. I've lost £9 now. Yeah, I was stuck on £7 for a long time because I didn't get myself in gear. But I've upped my game. I've been walking more, eating less rubbish, cutting all that down. Yeah, cutting the old beer down. Yeah, that's come down a lot again. I did stop at one point, but I've had the odd tipple here and there, especially in that sunshine. Yeah, but it's on a steady keel, and things are improving. Yeah. Great workout. Keep training.